Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Today, we are talking about the progress that has been made at Snow White's cottage. After, we'll have a fun adventure with Tay. I can't wait, so let's get going. The whole idea of this base is this is where Snow White has run through the forest to come, and she finds this little cottage that's in this flower meadow in the middle of the forest, which I just love. I love that whole idea. I say repeatedly how I want to live in a cabin in the woods, and I just think that it's such a cute idea. So here's our little cottage, and we're just starting to get this place to look more like a meadow. We have some good custom trees, which I've just been playing around with. I didn't plan these out. I just threw them together as I was going, and I'm pretty happy with most of them, actually. Some of them I'm like, maybe I still want to tweak, like this one here, but I like the idea of using this diorite as kind of more of like an aspen type tree, and that's why they're kind of thinner and taller, whereas like an oak, this spreads off in different directions with different branches that branch out. And then this is kind of like more of like a redwood, like red fir type, darker tree. And I used these nether brick walls just to kind of make them a little thinner, instead of just the thick, planks. We've got this fun tree here, which I think I want to add another branch that extends this way, to kind of get it a little bit less wonky, but you still want some wonk in the tree. Kind of a weird phrase, but yes, you want some wonk to your trees. The idea of this beach is that it's more like pebbles and stones, gravel. That's the beaches that you see in like mountains and in forests. It's a lake that has like gravel, and I've got these dead coral, different types of blocks, along with stone, andesite, and gravel. And I think that makes kind of a cool pattern and texturing, along with buttons and pressure plates to make it gravelly. As part of this being a lake in a forest, I think that I'm going to add terraform and add land all right here, along with forest covering this side, so that it really just feels like it's covered by forest on all sides. And then same with over here, this kind of same style of it being a gravelly beach, with this kind of having more of a moss feel. This will probably the land will extend around, and so it'll be a giant lake instead of an ocean, and then the forest that you see will come all the way around, and we'll have a few more custom trees to kind of get more of that feel. We have some ivy growing up on the sides of the house, which I think is really cool, and just mixing in textures just to kind of make the base feel a little bit more alive and real. These parts of the house close would have more shadow, so it wouldn't have as good of growth. Like, you wouldn't have as much grass or moss here. It would be more dirt because it's not getting the sunlight that the rest is getting. Kind of makes it seem a little bit more realistic. Adding just this lichen is really good just to break up textures and kind of give some more character. We have this fun little camp area, which I just think is cute, and definitely would be something that I would want right here, looking out on our little lake here. That would be just a cute little fun area to relax at night. We still need to figure out what we want to do here. I'm thinking maybe, I don't even know, adding a greenhouse or something. We'll see, because we still want our iron farm to work, but I don't just love that it's all wheat. So I'm going to try to figure out. And then same with over here. I'm not totally happy. I made this big boulder thing, but I don't know if I love it. I might want to change it. Something else that we added was, look at this cute little chicken coop. It's not functional. The chickens, if I open this, would come running out. It just looks like a cute little chicken coop that you would see in a cottage place, and we have our little pathway and a little wishing well. I mean, Snow White has her wishing well, and so I needed to put one into like a path that leads towards the door, and then just kind of a little cobblestone type path in the door. Now on the inside, we've gotten some more decorating that has been going, just like a little reading nook here. We've got our kitchen with some fun, you know, a sink, countertop space, and a furnace that's smoking. It's cooking things. Kind of fun, just some fun storage here. And then we have a little loft up here, which isn't fully decorated how I want it to be. I want it to feel a little bit more cozy. This is, you know, where the bed would go. And just really kind of a fun area. There's still some little detailing that I want to do in here, but I'm just adding it slowly as I go, getting inspiration from different things and then implementing it later. I feel like so that you don't get burnt out on a project, do little parts here, little parts there, to kind of just keep, you do what's you have enthusiasm for that time. And that's what's really fun. But speaking of Snow White, you kind of saw it right there, but look at these cute little skin that I made. The Snow White dress. So this is just kind of this is more like a Snow White dress that like when she's running all ragged through the woods. Oh, but it's kind of cute. It's torn up, you know, because she was not treated well, you know, in the evil queen's place. But I thought that it was very cute. Cute little dress. That's going to be my skin for a little while to play along in this story that we're creating. I made this our nether portal. I think it's just really fun and magical to have this nether portal be just a part of the wood. So it's like, I don't know, something like in like Narnia, you know, just go through the forest and into another world. A lot of the forest is just going to be vanilla trees. I have a variety of different trees that are growing here, but that requires a lot of saplings and I ran out of saplings. So we'll have to still collect more saplings and get this forest looking pretty good. Pretty big. So there's still a lot to do, but it's pretty exciting and it's been really fun to kind of just think and plan out this story that's being created through art. I've enjoyed trying new things with landscaping and just making it feel more alive, getting little details in to really draw you in and make you feel a part of this magical story. These are all cosmetic changes that we've made, but we've also done some practical things. So if we come down here, you can see we have tons of copper that is aging because I've been off camera just slowly gathering up copper, using this to smelt it. Let's see, we still got a ton that needs to be smelted. Then I will go around and place it because I believe if you have it 5 blocks apart, it's the fastest that copper will age. And so I just have it smelt, go up because it's within loading distance. So I go up and I'm doing cosmetic changes up there, come back down here, get the smelted copper, form it into blocks like so, and then go around and just make my way around the room and replace some of the oxidized copper blocks with just the regular copper blocks. You will not believe how much copper I have. This is my wall of things that need to be collected for the mega base. And these numbers here are either, depending on the thing, stacks that are needed or double chests. So obsidian, it's only 5.5 stacks of obsidian that I need. Yeah, it's a lot. Crying obsidian is 8.6 stacks. Copper, that was supposed to be 4.34 double chests worth of copper. But I totally miscalculated. I forgot that in my creative testing world, it was solid copper structures and not which I wouldn't do. I wouldn't have just solid copper blocks for the whole, a whole roof. So I whittled it down, and it's about 1.5 double chests worth of copper blocks, which I thought that would be easy. It's actually a ton of copper, but I've been slowly but surely doing it, and look, we almost got one full double chest of oxidized copper, which I think is pretty good. We will need 14 double chests worth of cobbled deep slate. Yeah, 14 double chests worth of cobbled deep slate. And that might not even be enough when you're considering, like, because I just did rough estimates when you're considering like stairs, slabs, things. So hopefully it'll be enough. I've cleared out this area pretty much a full beacon's worth. Like what the beacon will stretch to. That has gotten me, I think 6 double chests worth of cobbled deep slate. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 double chests worth and a bit. We've still got a lot to gather. It's a lot easier to gather all of the materials that you need for a build before you begin than like gathering some, building some, gathering some, building some, gathering some, that just takes a long time. But I want to get just as much as I can so that, when I'm in the groove of a project, when I'm in the zone building, I can, more copper. I don't have to stop and go back and, in the flow of things and stop to go get more resources. Put on my stuff again, even though I just love the skin. I think it's so cute, the little dress. I want it in real life. There's something about, like, I never fantasized wearing like a princess dress when I was a little girl, I wanted to wear like the cool peasant dresses, like this, like I loved Cinderella's dress when she was, just the maid, or Snow White, the torn up dress. Is that weird? Am I weird? Okay, don't answer that. Another logistics thing is down here. We made a bee farm. Ouch. It's just doing all honeycomb right now, and it's doing pretty good. Pumping out this honeycomb. Bees are just, being happy. And we also have a cactus farm here. It's not like ginormous, but it doesn't really need to be. I don't need tons of green dye, but it's still pumping away really good. And it's just passive here. I don't need to worry about it. Now that we have an elytra from going to the end, we'll want to have, a gunpowder farm and a sugarcane farm so that we can make rockets. I know that this area, there still are some more projects, but we are soon going to be heading over to the other area where the castle is going to be, and that's where, that's where the rest of the season will take. So these chunks won't be loaded as much. And so like the iron farm and the bee farm and the cactus farm won't be loaded. So I don't want to make my gunpowder farm and sugarcane farm, which I'm going to be needing all the time. I don't want it to be in these unloaded chunks. So we'll probably put it, where the castle will be loaded up. Oh, look at this view. I just love it. I'm very happy with this build. This is probably one of the happiest that I've been with a build that I've made. I just am loving all of the little detailing. It feels alive. It feels fun. I'm really happy with myself. I pushed myself farther and didn't try new things with this, and instead of just being like over analytical with every little thing, like with custom trees before, I was like, if I don't like it, I'm going to tear it all down and retry it all. And with this, I was like, you know what? Didn't love this bit, but I'm still going to go for it. I'm still going to try. And in the end, I kind of I'm happy with like the fun little things. It adds character, even though it's not perfect every single time. I think it adds character and makes just the build come alive a lot more. I also just love this theme, and this project is just kind of it's a passion project for me. I'm very, very happy with it and just excited about where it will keep going. Ow! Hot fire. Mean fire. And same with it, like interiors have not always been my favorite. And so it's been fun to just like try new things. Like these beehive nests right here was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I was like, you know, I want to try it. And then these are is it chiseled bookshelf? The whatever these bookshelves are called. The ones that you can take the books out and put them in. I was like, that kind of, you know, fits. It's like a good corner, like an accent corner thing. And so it was just fun. And, you know, I had these on hand, this granite, polished granite. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Kind of a different complementing color. And it wasn't, not everything was perfectly, intricately thought out in place, but I've just had fun, like just trying it out and seeing where it goes. It's been a lot of fun to experiment with this build. But I think it, you know, with art and creation in general, sometimes we can get so focused on the big picture and worried about what we want it to be exactly and that we want it to be perfect, that we don't just be like, you know, let's just try something out. Let's lay out some blocks. Let's just, or, you know, try some colors, try something new, experiment, you know, and even if it's not perfect, like it's just at least it's something that we're trying. Just don't be afraid to try is one of the biggest things I get, not only with art, but just with life in general. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to ask. What's the harm? You know, as long as you aren't hurting yourself or others, go for it.
I'm hiding.
Why are you hiding, weirdo?
So then I can pop out and be like, hi!
And with that, we're off. Woo.
Ugh, I don't like this. Endermen are scary.
Yeah, don't look at them. Okay.
Oh, we need the thingies.
What thingies? No, we don't. Come here, we're just gonna fly. Let's see what coordinates.
Fly? Sinna? You're not talking.
Well, you're just gonna figure it out on the go.
I'm gonna die!
Gonna figure it out on the go.
No, you're literally gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. This is... How could you do this to me?
Okay, wait. We need to go this way. Okay, you ready?
Oh my gosh. No. How do I do this?
So you double jump and then fly.
Taylor's scared. Okay, wait. No, wait. Okay, wait. Wait.
You double jump.
Ah!
Okay, we're up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tense.
Yeah, it's pretty... This is kind of like throwing you in the deep end. It's okay.
Where are you? Am I going up or down?
Hit F3.
F3! Am I going down? I can't tell!
Look at the Y number! Look at the Y number!
It's 389 400.
Okay, that means you're way high.
Oh my gosh. This isn't okay. I'm at 12 fireworks.
Ow! don't use them like crazy.
I got scared.
Okay, I'm at negative 1,000.
Wait, I'm not going up. I'm not going forward.
Do you see any islands?
I'm at 2 fireworks.
Okay, don't
And I'm
use...
not going forward. Wait, I'm dying. What just happened? What?
You know what? Instead of end rating, why don't we go find a Woodland Mansion. We'll do that instead.
We have to fly to find it.
Yes, I'm making us fly there. Because you need the practice. If you go down at 45-degree angles and then up at a 45-degree angle, you get a lot of lift that way and you don't have to use as many rockets.
Whoa! Can we get lots of loot from here?
Yeah.
So, who are the people in here? Is that a kitty?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute!
Now with these things, there are lots of hidden
Booby
rooms. Oh, watch out here.
traps?
They hit hard. Watch out! Watch out!
What the frick?
No!
What is happening? Okay, okay, okay.
So there's a problem. Go grab some stuff, Tay.
I am.
Come back and kill this guy.
I need arrows. Are you kidding me?
Shoot
I saw.
him! Shoot him! Dare!
Oh my gosh.
That was the worst! Oh my gosh!
Okay, I got like all of your stuff.
Hey, give me my armor. You take your crappy armor.
Which is your armor? Okay, wait.
It's the
Hold on.
good ones. Do you have a chest plate?
I do.
We should probably put that on. Wait, where's Saxy
What do you mean?
and Silky?
Huh?
My pickaxe!
Ah! I was like, what?
I've got Saxy, I need Silky, yes. Anything else that's named is mine. Woo! Taylor! Hey, he's dead.
How do you make them give it to you?
Well, they have to find it on the ground. So, like, if you give him a carrot, throw a carrot on the ground. And it'll get it.
Oh my gosh, and now it's my best friend. Oh, they're so cute.
Are you just gonna keep saying that?
Yes, they're my little buddies.
Ah, biscuits. Biscuits. Ah! Woo! I'm trying to get a music disc. Woo! Oh, are you serious? That's the one I got.
What do you mean?
I just had a skeleton shoot a creeper to death. And it only gave me one that I've already have. Are you okay?
Frick! Ow!
Jeez. It's missing so much. Did you get your stuff back?
Mm-hmm. Ow! Are you kidding me?
Are you
Oh
needing...
my gosh! If I die to this one man one more time...
Do you need help now?